To Prison Architect, everybody. Welcome back to Pog Slammer. This is it's a nice site to start with, isn't it? It's one dead teacher. You know, we got a dead visitor, dead truck driver, and a shit ton of destruction. Oh my god, this game handed my ass to me. Honestly, last time we were playing, this game has bent me over and decided to make me its bitch in a very prison fashion, you know. We have no money, so we can't do any of the repairs that we need. We've got a massive hole all the way through our prison. Luckily not down into the armory, okay, so we don't have to worry too much about that, but there is a massive hole going all the way through the prison, in several places, unfortunately. So we are going to have to take a bank loan. It is, in fact, the only way. We literally just paid off our bank loan, and now we're going to have to take one straight out. So, let's get started. I don't want to unpause it, because you know what's going to happen if I unpause it, right? Somebody's going to try and escape. And I'm not having that, okay? It's been bad enough as it is. We've lost a lot of stuff here, okay? I think the pool table's damaged, you know? We're going to have to reskin the pool table, and that shit is expensive. I mean, we could just get, like, some cheap felt from China, maybe. That might do the trick. I don't know. Let's high prioritize all of this stuff though, okay? Everything in here needs to be high priority. I want every single worker we've got in here fixing capacitors, fixing the water pipe. Oh shit, the water pipes. Oh, look at this. Okay, right, this we need to be careful here because the electric systems they were wired up quite specifically, weren't they? It looks like we're only missing one pipe for the electric system, which is pretty good. I'll be honest. I'm not going to complain about that. The hot water pipes as well. Those seem to be out of action. There we go. Two of those. One of those, I guess. Couple of those. I think that's all we needed for that. Okay. There was a big arrow that just came up. I didn't even pay attention, but I mean everybody in this prison is going to be pretty pissed right now. There's there's a fight going on. What's this? Tot Hill, what are you doing? Tot Hill, cut it out. God. She was sentenced for 11 years for manslaughter. Isabel Tot Hill. I mean, maybe she was walking down the road one day, possibly a hill, and she walked past some builders. You know, they wolf whistled at her, and she was like, "Bitch, you know who I am? I'm Isabel Tothill." And the builder was just like, You're Totty, alright. You know? In like a builder fashion. So she took his screwdriver and stabbed him in the dick. And then in the side of the head. And oh my god, look at all this smoke. Well, at least we've got some electricity back online now. Okay, things are starting to look up a little bit. We're gonna have to build another generator. Power station, sorry. Because the last one did actually explode. Like, it didn't just kind of break, it fully exploded. Oh, look, here we go. We're missing the cable here. This is why nothing's got power yet. I was wondering. Like, all the lights are still out. We do have water now, it seems, though. Although not to the family wing. Did I? I guess I didn't put a pipe there. Let's high prioritise that. You know, these babies, they need their baths. They don't have any electricity at the moment. That's bad enough. But no water as well. They can't be dealing with that. Look at this mess. It's just smoke everywhere. The staff room's out of commission. Right, look, come on, get this generator back on. I want to see what the extent of the damage is. Come on, it's nearly in. Right, looks like the top half of the prison is back online. We're still missing hot water. I'm not sure why that is. Any idea? Where's this hot water coming from? Oh, it was coming from down here. Oh, I see. I didn't realise it had gone that far. I guess that's because we're powering this boiler with the main pipe rather than little pipes. Okay. Where are all our guards? 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 Where are all the guards? Are they all in the staff room or something? No? Well, there are a few in here. There's a bit of missing wall as well. Well, we seem to be recovering nicely, you know? There's another fight somewhere. Where is this fight? Anyone? There's going to be somebody unconscious somewhere. Let's have a look. What have we got? Anyone? No? I can't see anybody. Oh, there's some blood here. Was this somebody? I mean, there's a dead person. Oh, I don't know. There's too much going on. There's just so much to deal with. Oh, look at the mess. Oh, okay. Right, electric cables. What's going on here? Why are we missing... Why are these... What's going on? Why are these things not powered? Have I missed a cable? I am being stupid. Look, there's one there. There's one right there. They're both missing cables. I thought these were just like the remnants of what we did with this, but I guess we did actually need them to power the door and the lighting system. Why is this overloaded suddenly? What's going on? Have we... I mean, was it always... I can't remember. Was it at peak? I thought it was just below peak last time we used it. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's there now. Maybe we could switch... Maybe that's a good idea, actually. I don't know if that's how it was before, but we're going to dismantle this one as a high priority, because we don't want it bridging the gap between the electric systems with this one bit of cable they're going to install here. Let's speed this up. God, these guys take a long time to get here and do their job, honestly. Right, you disable that. Nice. This guy is gonna... Okay, yeah, we've got no water at the moment. That's fine. That's fine, you know, it's only temporary. It's back online. And there we go. We've leveled out the power stations. Beautiful. I don't know if that's how it was meant to be. Maybe I put a cable down in the wrong place. I wasn't paying a huge amount of attention, I'll be honest. But we, last but not least, want to repair this floor. Now, I think... Maybe we could just put some sort maybe metal floor. Just for shits and giggles, you know, it looks nice. I like a good metal floor, especially in a utility room like this. We'll leave them to do that. Fuck me. We're finally recovering. Oh, the staff room. Did we never... I guess we never gave the staff room a nice floor. Should we give them some fancy tiles? Let's give them some fancy tiles. How much is that? We're spunking away all of this money that we borrowed from the bank. It's absolutely fine, though, honestly. Like, we don't have a huge amount to do with it. We need to replace the exercise machines, which I guess are in storage. Yeah, 21 weights benches. We've got 4 phones as well. We could put these phones down somewhere. Who doesn't have a phone? Do you have a phone? Do you have a phone? Who wants a phone? Oh shit, did we never give these guys phones? Oh, Calvin, what do you want? Oh no, it's good news, isn't it? Oh, Calvin. Oh, Calvin, you legend. Oh, right. Let's get this shit back in action, shall we? Before we go and take another look at our new death row prisoners, we're just going to put some weight benches back down. Not 100% sure. Let's do them like this. I can't remember how we had them before, I'll be honest. So that will do for now. And we had some in... this yard, I believe. Should we put like... I don't... Why can't I remember how many we put? It's weird, isn't it? Let's put like one there, and one there, one there, and one there. See, this yeah, look at this. This is a badass pattern. This is much better than what we had before. Okay. And these guys had some as well. You know, it's important that these girls have their exercise machines at the end of the day. Because if they don't, they're going to get fat and lazy and like unhealthy, and then we're going to have to constantly take them to see the doctors, and you know, it's just going to cost us a small fortune, I'll be honest. Materials. We're going to replace the floor in this holding cell as well. I mean, we could do it with the standard concrete floor. It's probably a good idea, isn't it? Let's be honest. There we go. I mean, we don't want to make it too fancy. It's the holding cell. We could we do sand? No. that'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? You know, just tell them. Oh, don't even have to give them a toilet then. Just tell them they can piss in the corner and bury it like a cat. You know. Right. So that's the exercise machines back. This side of the prison is not just back online. It's looking mighty fine as well. Have we got planning under here? Is that what's going on? No, I don't understand. What's all this grey? Why is it kind of hatched off like that? Is it telling me there's something wrong with it, or? I mean, I don't get it. I can't. I can't do anything with it. Maybe it's just to tell me that it's slightly damaged or something? I don't know. We're just going to leave it. I don't think it's going to matter for now. We do need to put another light in, though. Because I believe the light that we had here exploded. The lights in the staff room are okay. Looks like the light in the holding cell is okay as well. Why isn't this enclosed now? Have we damaged the foundations? Is that what the problem is here? No. Doesn't look like it. Requires entrance. Alright. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Is there another bit of damaged wall somewhere that I've missed? I mean, it doesn't look like it, does it? This is very peculiar. I'm guessing I might have to take down some of this wall and rebuild it again. Just to find out what the problem is, because it's telling me that this isn't enclosed anymore. And of course we can see it's enclosed. But unless it's, like I said, unless it's the foundations? I don't know, we're going to come back to that another time. But we can't, it's the holding cell. We need the holding cell, you know. Alright, let's try and deal with it now, shall we? We're going to demolish some of these walls. I think that's the best idea. If we start by doing this wall, okay, make this a higher priority. Come on, dudes, you're all just standing around outside. Get your fingers out your asses. Start doing some work, alright? Okay, let's cancel all of these now, because it looks like the grey hatch marks have disappeared. What's going on? This is. I mean, it looks like it's just the fog of war, which is really odd. I don't. Why is this so broken? What's happened here? Surrounded by walls and doors. You know what? I think I give in. If somebody can tell me why this suddenly isn't working, what it is that I've done wrong, is it that? Is it just this one bit of missing wall here? Surely not. This doesn't count. This is a completely separate room. Yeah, I mean, if somebody can tell me why this decided that it's not an enclosed room, that would be great. I'll be honest. Like, I don't know what's gone wrong with it. Can we? What happens if we like deassign the room? Oh, saving, and then reassign it. Okay, good to know. Right, well that's fixed. I mean, we should really get to what we were trying to do before, originally, which is to deal with these two prisoners. So here we go. We've got Hayley Barry. We talked about her before. She has 30% likelihood of clemency. So this is the likelihood that the appeals board will commute the prisoner's death row sentence. If it's below the state approved conviction strength, you get full authorization. So basically, every time you appeal, it gets lower. I see. Before resulting in extreme penalties, if it is later found that the prisoner's appeal would have succeeded. Clemency is granted, the prisoner will be immediately released, if found innocent, or transferred to maximum security. Okay. So how do we know when she's making claims and stuff? Is there a way to find that out? Doesn't look like it. Alright. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. Now, annoyingly, it looks like Amy Garamoko has a much higher chance of clemency, which is bad. We don't want that. We want her chance to be lower. We're just gonna have to wait. I don't know how often they appeal. Maybe once a day, but we'll keep an eye on their numbers, you know. But now that we've met these two girls, let's start with Nerbs, shall we? So yeah, she was robbing fish markets. I mean, she obviously, she's I think we talked about it before. She's like a middle class girl, you know. She wasn't robbing the fish shops. She was robbing the fish markets. Quite hipsterish. So I think she's gonna like some books and stuff. So we're gonna decorate a cell for her, okay? Because although they're here for death row, they're never leaving these cells. So you know what? We're gonna make them slightly fancy, not too fancy, just slightly fancy. So what would a hipster enjoy for a floor? Possibly like some slightly ironic concrete tiles, you know, in a kind of industrial, modernised fashionable kind of way, something like that. And let's put some floor tiles down for Barry as well. Barry, of course, is just in for lots of murder. I mean, murder, attempted murder, attempted murder, attempted murder. I think the best floor for Barry is a metal floor, so she can wash the blood off easily. You know, I think that's the right way to go. And we're gonna let the builders do that, and we might have to wait until the morning to get a little bit more money so we can keep decorating these cells. But for now, we're gonna finish up. So thank you very much for watching. We finally recovered the devastation that was an exploding generator. Hopefully, fingers crossed, nothing like that's going to happen for a little while. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment on the video, and I will see you next time when we decide what to do with these girls. So yeah, until then, I will see you in the next video.